Hello students, today I am doing the entire English grammar for standard 11th and 12th. So there are more than 30 topics. I'll explain each topic. The first one is infinitive. So when they say pick up the infinitive, infinitive is TO2. I like to play football. So just underline to play and that is infinitive. If the second one, pick up the gerund present participle. So when they say pick up the gerund or present participle, it is always ing. So when you find ing in the sentence, it is gerund or present participle. For example, I like writing. So there is ing. So just underline that and that is your gerund and present participle. Compound words. What is compound words? When you join two words and the third word is born, it is called compound words. For example, moon plus light is equal to moonlight. Sun plus light is equal to sunlight. Now, fourth one, prefix. Prefix is add before the word. For example, comfort. That is discomfort. Okay? Management. Mismanagement. But if I give this same word for suffix, that is add after the word. Manage, management. Okay? So there are so many words that you can add after. Color, colorful. Number 6, articles. Now there are 3 articles. This comes for fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks with articles, and articles are a, an, and the. We use for single things, and we use when there are vowels a, e, I, o, u. The we use for definite articles for one thing. The sun, the moon, the Quran, the Bible, the Himalayas, the Ganga, and for a book, a pen. So fill in the blank with these 3 words. Next, preposition. Now there are so many prepositions that defines place, time and all. In, on, under, below, above. So use any of these to fill in the blanks with preposition. Code mixing. Now this is a new thing. Code mixing. Mixing of English plus any other language. It can be Hindi, it can be Hindi plus English or English plus Marathi, anything. For example, they will say pick up a code mixing word from the above passage. So here for example I am giving Amchi and Mumbai. So Amchi is Marathi and Mumbai is anyways a English word. Next, number 9, antonym. Antonym is opposite word. Again this comes in the comprehension passage. Antonym means opposite. So just find the opposite word of the given word. Synonyms. It means similar word. Happy, joyful. So there are so many words that you have to find from the passage. So I finished 10. Now another 10. Spot the error. Now in question number 1b, there's a separate question that comes. Spot the error for 2 marks. Error means there will be a English grammatical mistake and that you have to correct. For example, if I say, there is many children in my class. So is, always the error is the verb. So you have to correct the verb. So there is no, there are many children in my class and just underline that. Here I wrote, I miss my friends a lot. Now the lots is a error. So I miss my friends a lot. So correct that. Mostly you get errors are the verb. Next, collocations. Collocations meaning describing words, like an adjective. So they will give you to match collocations or they will say add a collocation. So collocations can be anything as a describing word. Dash news. It can be good news, bad news, naughty news, anything. Dash dog. Street dog, old dog, naughty dog. So anything that is a describing word is called collocations. Number 13, word register. Now they say write 4 words related to the word. For example, they'll give hospital. So hospital related, you have to write 4 words. For example, doctor, nurse, injection, operation, pandemic, anything. Or they say give music. So music related any words you have to write. education, then education related words you have to write. That is called word register. 14. Change the voice. Now there are two voices, active to passive and passive to active. But mostly they give you active and you have to change to passive. For example, the man killed the tiger. Then the tiger was killed by the man. So by is the passive one. My wife gave me a parcel to post. A parcel was given by my wife to post. So that you have to active to passive. Remove to. When you remove to, the rule is add so, that and not. Children, remember, always in grammar is all about rules. If you know your rules, you will never go wrong. So follow the rules. So when you remove to, you have to add so, that and not. If these three words are not there, you will get it wrong. The king is too proud to beg. So remove that to and add so, that and not. So king is so proud that he cannot beg. And please underline wherever grammar, in everything, all in any subject, wherever the key points are, the important points. If you want to score more marks, always underline the important points in grammar, in big answers, point wise, everything. Next, 16, very important. Use no sooner than. So, as soon as I reached the platform, comma, the train left. Now, the rule is remove as soon as. When you remove as soon as, you add no sooner and did. Now, remove the reach, that is past tense, will become present tense, that is reach. Remove comma and add than. So, no sooner did I reach, as soon as ki jagah pe I did no sooner did. Reached, I made the present tense reach. I removed the comma and I put the word than. The train left. Find the hidden words. Now they'll give one big word and you have to make small letter words. I have given international and I have made small words. So any words you have to make, but it has to minimum 3 to 4 letter word. Next, homophones. Homophones are same sound but different meaning. Now, but here you have to make sentences also. For example, some, S-O-M-E, some, S-U-M, some. Now you have to make sentence. I ate some rice. This sum is difficult in maths. So after homophones, homophone was different spelling, different meaning, right? Sun, sun, S-U-N, S-O-N. The sun is shining brightly in the sky. I have one sun, S-O-N, sun. Now, homograph. Homograph is same spelling but different meaning. Okay, for example, fan. I have 2 fans in the class. I am a big fan of Shah Rukh Khan. So that way fan. So, homograph meaning same spelling, different meaning. For example, right. The teacher is always right. Again, right. Go right and you will find his house. For example, train. Homograph. I train my dog every day. I go to Churchgate by train. So, homograph is same spelling but different meaning. And homophones is different spelling and different meaning. Now comes transformation of sentences. Like in question number 1B, when we have spot the error and then you have transformation of sentences. So in transformation of sentences, you have question tag, interrogative, assertive, exclamatory, all that. That comes all under transformation of sentences. Now for question tag and interrogative, children, the rules is same. Question tag and interrogative, the rule is same. For example, in question tag, rewrite the sentence at the full sentence and put a comma. Pura sentence likho, end mein comma dalo. The rule is, if the sentence is positive, यानी आपका sentence affirmative है, तो आपका question tag negative हो जाएगा. और अगर sentence negative है, question tag positive हो जाएगा. For example, it is raining. पूरा sentence लिखो, it is raining, comma डालो, positive sentence, affirmative sentence, आंसर हो गया नेगेटिव, isn't it? ये नॉट इधर आया, एंड क्वेश्चन मार्क. इट इज नॉट रेनिंग, नॉट एनी नेगेटिव सेंटेंस, तो इधर आ जाएगा. पूरा सेंटेंस लिखो, कॉमर, इज इट एंड क्वेश्चन मार्क. तो रिमेंबर रूल यही है, पॉजिटिव टू नेगेटिव, नेगेटिव टू पॉजिटिव. अब सेम रूल अप्लाइज फॉर इंटरोगेटिव ऑल्सो. ओनली थिंग क्वेश्चन टैग हम लोग एंड में डालते हैं, या हम लोग बिगिन करते हैं. सेम रूल इंटरोगेटिव के. इट इज रेनिंग, नाउ सेम आया, इट इज रेनिंग, बट एंड में मैंने आंसर डाला. यहां इट इज रेनिंग, इजंट इट रेनिंग, एंड आई पुट अ क्वेश्चन मार्क. दोनों में क्वेश्चन मार्क जरूरी है. असर्टिव, वेरी इजी. रूल इज रिमूव हाउ एंड व्हाट. अगर हाउ और व्हाट कुछ भी एक है वो निकाल दो. साइन है क्वेश्चन मार्क, इंटरोगेशन साइन, वो भी निकाल दो, और कीप इट सिंपल, एकदम सिंपल कर दो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, हाउ ब्यूटिफुल इज द मून लाइट, एंड एक्सक्लेम. तो हाउ निकालो, एक्सक्लेमेशन निकालो और सिंपल कर दो. द मून लाइट इज वेरी ब्यूटिफुल. हाउ बिग द क्लास इज, द क्लास इज वेरी बिग. Okay. Exclamatory. When you're making exclamatory, you have to begin with the sentence how या what. How और what से begin करने का, और end with an exclamatory sign. India was a different country in 1925. So begin. What a different country India was in 1925. Ranbir Kapoor is a great actor. What a great actor Ranbir Kapoor is. And put an exclamation. So only what and how. और कोई भी वर्ड आपको यूज नहीं करना है. बहुत सारे people use these ha, o, a, that those are called interjection. So that is, don't use all that. For exclamatory, only these two words, that is how and what. And in the end, put an exclamation sign. Make it negative. Now make it negative and make it affirmative. You have to just remember that you have to put an opposite word. In make it negative, may add not, never, and with an opposite word. For example, Munna loves Munni. Make it negative. So remove Munna does not. Love ka opposite hai hate. So just put the opposite. It is a dry day. So what is dry ka opposite hai wet. So it is not a wet day. Make it affirmative. Uska just negative ka opposite hai. Remove not and never with an opposite. We are not living in the right country. So not nikalo, we are living in the right ka opposite hai wrong. So we are living in the wrong country. If I say my wife is beautiful, then iska negative ho jayega, my wife is not ugly. English grammar is not easy. English grammar is difficult. Again, not only, but also. Now, you don't have to repeat the words that have come in not only, but also. For example, we worship Lakshmi, we worship Durga. So, we worship comes twice, that you don't have to repeat that. So, we not only worship Lakshmi, but also Durga. So, wherever you have to underline, see that you underline everywhere in grammar. Use unless. When you use unless meaning if and not. So you remove if and not, and you have to add unless. If Raju does not work hard, comma, he will not pass it. So if not nikalo, uska matlab hai unless. So unless Raju works hard, he will not pass his exams. Punctuation. Now punctuation is full stop, capital letters, inverted commas, full stops. So wherever necessary, or mostly it comes as a dialogue. So whenever dialogue begins, for example, Sanju said. So first letter is always capital, name of a person is capital. So Sanju said, comma, it's a dialogue. I wherever in the beginning or end, wherever it has to be always capital. I am sorry, teacher, full stop, and close inverted comma. So this punctuation is easy. You can read and you will find most of your textbook. 29. Arrange in alphabetical order. Now, arrange in alphabetical order, they have to follow the ABCD order. But if all the alphabets are A, then you have to see the second alphabet. And arrange in ABCD order. That is called arrange in alphabetical order. Make meaningful sentence with the given phrase. They will give you a phrase. For example, I've given one phrase here. To look into. The principal promised to look into the matter as soon as possible. And analyze. So make a simple sentence. Don't make a complicated sentence with the given phrase. Now modal auxiliary. They say pick up the modal auxiliary and state its function. Now I have given all the modal auxiliary. Can, could, will, would, shall, should, may, might, must. So can is ability. I have the ability to score 90% in the board. Ability. Could, possibility. There's a possibility that you can score. Will, certainty. Would, willingness. Shall, determination. Should, advise. So these are the words for modal auxiliary. You should study every day. So pick up the modal should. Modal auxiliary function is advise. Now frame WH question to get the underlined answer. So now remember, I saw the box near the garden. Now near the garden, you have to get the answer. But when you are making a question, you have to always make with the present tense. For example, I saw. So it will become, where did I see the box? I saw the box near the garden. So remember, when you make the WH question, you have to get the underlined answer, but you have to write the question in the present tense. Hope you have liked and understood this grammar. If yes, please like and share and comment. Thank you. God bless you all.